Where do we start when you're looking at Waiting for Godot? I mean, I've seen several productions. They've all been wildly different. What was your approach to it?
I think we get the playful quality out of it. I think that it's really a comedy, a tragicomedy, and the comedy bit, I think, is where we come in, really, hopefully. And it's a play, and so we play. People say the play is the thing, when I think of it as the verb to play rather than the noun. So we play.
But you're right when you say it's a comedy. I mean, there's some great laughs in it, if you catch them right.
Yes, absolutely. And we're hoping to catch them right.
Yes.
Go on, say something.
I will. I'll say something. I think the comedy. It's not a lot of it's not written in the page on the script, and you have to find a lot of it, and that's kind of what we've done through playing. We're very lucky in that we're from the same background. Jeremy's from a music hall variety background, so there's certain bits of business. I'll say, "Oh, we should do the looking thing," and we'll just instantly go into it.
Similar references.
And it's kind of having that rapport, because the characters are kind of essentially like a double act. And we've just been very lucky that we kind of gelled straight away, didn't we?
Yes, we did. And really, it's how we connect. I think that's what fuels the play.
Yes, it is.
Yes, it is. What fuels the play.
That's almost profound. I don't know where to go from there.
There you go.
But for you, Tweedy, to come straight off the back of the panto, for what people in Gloucestershire know you is playing the fool and fooling around. You've become a serious actor, doing quite a heavy play. What's the transition been like?
The thing with this play in particular is that there is a sense of clowning to it, which is why I think they've chose to have me in it. But it's just going that bit deeper with the certain emotions. I get angry, which people that come to see the panto won't have seen before, and it gets very sad and dark. So it's very interesting to explore that different aspects that I haven't done in performance before.
What about those moments in Gifford's or the panto when you just go for the ad lib and the show stops and you just go for it? Can you really do that? Is Paul going to be happy with you doing that in his play?
He has had to reel us back.
We do play around in rehearsal, and Paul gives us permission to try things out quite freely. We invent a lot of business, as Tweedy just said, but actually he does have to reel us back, because you can only say what Beckett has written. That's part of the deal when you put on the play. Of course, if things happen, someone's phone goes off or something happens that it shouldn't, then of course it's a gift. We could probably...
Don't let Paul hear
Let's
you
not
say
tell
that.
Paul that. No, don't put that out.
What?
But yes, we have to sort of obey the structure of the play and the content of the play. But if things happen, I think that's a gift. That's where we start to take off.
And physically, you can still improvise.
Oh yes.
You can a bit, but obviously not too much, because otherwise the play would be 4 hours long, which it was looking at in rehearsals at one point.
Gosh, yes, we did.
Paul was saying, "Stop."
We did a run through.
Okay.
It was about half an hour longer than it should have been. So
I think, what I was getting at really is, are you allowed to behave? And you've got to behave in this, haven't you? Or are you going to push it?
Well, it depends what you mean by behave, really. I mean, within the structure, we have freedom. That's the thing. So we do behave to a degree in terms of learn your lines, be on time, don't trip over the furniture. And then within that...
Well, sometimes you trip over the furniture.
We do actually trip over the furniture. And as for lines and being on time, well, that's, anyway, you get what I'm saying. So the fact that we are playful, that's why we're in it, because we're known as, I suppose, to a degree, for our comic persona, our comic playfulness.
And with your vaudeville background and your clowning background, what's it been like to do something that that is essentially funny play but quite serious?
Go on.
No,
Please,
after you.
Please.
No, carry on.
Insist.
No, you first.
Punctilious pig. Come on. No, I'll say.
Ask him afterwards.
Go on, ask him afterwards. It's two sides of the same coin, really. You get the comedy and tragedy mask. Really, it's the yin and the yang. If you're doing comedy, look for a bit of tragedy, and which is what the best clowns do, I think. And if you're playing tragedy, look for a bit of comedy. So essentially, we're dealing with humanity. We're dealing with the humour in the human condition and the cosmic in the comic, really. So essentially, that's what Beckett writes about.
Tweedy?
Yeah, what he said. That was exactly how I was going to put it.
Yes, of course.
Yes.
Of course.
We're so in tune.
There we are.
It's very good, wasn't it? It was very good.
Oh, yes.
For you to take on the serious role and to learn these lines and to have the discipline of it.
Yes.
People are obviously asking you this question all the time. What's it like?
It's been different. which is great in what I was kind of looking for. I was looking for a bit of a challenge, and it has been a bit of a challenge because there is a lot of lines to learn, and they do kind of repeat themselves, but not quite exactly the same, and pop up in all sorts of places. So it is a very difficult play to learn, but it's been great fun, and I've learned a lot about acting.
Oh, yes. Well, I think we both learned a lot, darling, really, haven't we? Let's face it.
So what's next?
Well, after Godot, Tweedy's Illusion Confusion. Bit of magic.
Very nice.
So hopefully I don't get the two mixed up, otherwise.
Could be a long show.
Yes.
But you think of doing more stuff like
He
this?
should play Shakespeare's clowns, I'm telling you now. He really should. Yes, I don't think they could afford him, but that's what he should be doing. Decidedly, this tree would be of absolutely no use to us.